A new COVID mutation is causing alarm in India, with the highly infectious Delta strain already causing havoc. Scientists have detected 20 cases of an offshoot of that, which they're now calling Delta Plus. Top health officials in India say the new version appears to be weaker than its predecessor, but they're keeping a close eye on it. The existence of the new strain has not been officially recognized by the World Health Organization, and there's still some doubt as to where Delta Plus came from. Some British scientists say it came from mountaineers in Nepal. Nevertheless, it's been getting plenty of attention due to the global spread of the original Delta variant, which has reportedly claimed almost 400,000 lives in India. Well, we can now cross live to Dr. Bharat Pankania, Senior Clinical Lecturer at the University of Exeter Medical School. Thanks for coming on the programme today. Indian health officials are saying the original Delta is the dominant and stronger variant. So is this Delta Plus, is it worth panic, do you think?
No, we always have a cautious approach to variants. Variants will always arise. And in fact, the emergence of variants is a clear signal to the rest of the world, especially to the richer nations, that unless and until you allow and support poorer countries to suppress infections, we will keep on getting variants. So we are where we are, and what we've got to do is suppress it wherever it occurs.
So as you say, viruses mutate. This is what they do to propagate and extend their lives. And there are countless strains out there as they continue to mutate. The thing is, when people hear a new variant with a scary name, is it possibly causing unnecessary alarm, Doctor?
Yes, I think so. And we've got to get our clear messaging right, which is that the natural biology of viruses is that they replicate, and when they replicate, they make mistakes, and sometimes those mistakes are advantageous to the virus, and that advantageous mistake becomes the new Delta virus, for example, and then it takes hold and it spreads across the globe. So talking about the Delta virus, what's good, what's bad about it? What's good is that it is not more disease causing. What's also good is that it's not bypassing the current vaccines. What's bad about it is more infectious. Therefore, you need fewer virus particles to get infected. So if your infection control is not good, you will get infected. If you're in crowded places not wearing your mask properly, you will get infected.
Now, Doctor, you are in the UK, and I've just been reading online that a top NHS official, Mr. Chris Hobson, is saying that people will need annual COVID shots every year for the next 10 years. Can you think of any past epidemic or pandemic that's required people to have a shot every year for the next 10 years?
Well, no, but let me expand on this. Personally, I would say that as the pandemic has been going on for over a year now, there is clear evidence that immunity lasts beyond 1 year to either people who were naturally infected. Therefore, I would say that on the basis of the immunity lasting beyond a year, I don't see the need to give booster doses. On the other hand, I would say, save your energies and fully immunize the population, and then with your spare energy, help countries like Brazil in your previous report, and India and Africa to at least get going with their immunization. So I would much rather hold back on boosters and go forward on immunizing the rest of the world.
Because as we've seen today, Doctor, in the UK, it was supposed to be Freedom Day today. Now we've got tens of thousands of people in London protesting against basically a perpetual state of lockdown. As we were just saying, the NHS official Chris Hobson is saying that people might need to have a shot every single year for the next 10 years. I guess some might ask, is it about the welfare of humanity or the welfare of big pharmaceutical companies?
I personally would like to end that line by saying I don't think we need annual boosters, because the evidence is you are immune beyond a year. Why do you want to keep on immunizing, considering the rest of the world has not been immunized at all? And the line is very, very clear that if you do not suppress infections in India, Africa, Brazil, etc., you will get variants, and unfortunately, one of these variants may bypass vaccines and put us back to square one, or a variant that is more severe disease causing in all age groups and younger age groups, etc. So that's where our energies should be. Immunize the world.
All right, Dr. Bharat Pankania, Senior Clinical Lecturer at the University of Exeter Medical School. We appreciate it. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.